I wish I could hear that over and over and over again. But I can't. I'm only allowed 15 seconds. YouTube rules. And before anyone chimes in to say anything, I know Steve Billings is still paddling over 4 hours now. A little somebody came into my comment section and said, you should probably set up your panel now because Steve is about to be done. And I read that about 10 minutes ago, and he left the comment about an hour and a half ago. So, an hour and a half ago, Steve Billings is about to be done. An hour and a half ago. But that's okay. I'm patient. I can wait, especially when I'm waiting for a patient, a mental patient, a lobotomized, oversized, headed. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy doesn't like roast beef. This little piggy don't give a shit if it has none. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 wee. I shouldn't have promised Can that I would panel with him and say all the shit to him that I'm only ballsy enough to say in comments. First in Circus and Side Chat, and then in Steve Billings. But it's okay, Bacon. I've known you for 7 years. I've known what a coward you are. So you hide in the chat at Steve's, and when Steve finally does end, I'm not rushing him or anything. I'm very patient. But when Steve finally does end his panel, well, Bacon, you can go cry wee, 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 all the way to whatever you sleep on. I don't know if you have a pillow to accompany that oversized head. Listen, everybody, I've got the perfect idea for anyone with an oversized head. It's called My Pillow, and it's my personal invention. Has my own private sill, and it's only $14.99 while supplies last. I'll wait patiently. I'll find someone to talk to. Someone will come in here. It's now. Let me go back to my. Oh, I think I better. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wrong tab, idiot. Correct tab, idiot. Already have 6 watching. I hate having to look at that thumbnail, but keep in mind, people, that's not an altered, doctored up, photoshopped, filtered photo of the Canadian pig. That's his real face. The angel costume is not. The angel wings certainly are not. But the face, that's him. Da-da-da-dun, 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 da-da-da-dun. The creepy and the kooky. Uncle Fester, you have your own show. Congratulations. You made it, buddy. You made something of yourself on YouTube, besides a total jackass. Let me take a little peeky at what's going on there. Because if somebody says something about me, I'd like to confront them with it. Hmm. All right, I've had enough of reading other people's chat. So, and I can't play the sound because I'll be committing one of the ultimate YouTube crimes of restreaming someone else's stream, which is way behind with my lag. Don't like when that happens. Here I go, clicking on that hideous thumbnail. Realistic looking, but hideous nonetheless. Rainy, you're probably the only one not in Steve's chat. Howdy, howdy, Rainy. Howdy, Rainy. How is it? Nope, I heard a poop. Someone made a ploop. Rainy made a ploop backstage.
Yes,
Clean,
I did.
clean it up. Clean it up.
Oh,
We don't want the smell.
hold on. I had to mute my YouTube. So, how's your evening?
Oh,
What the hell you
like
up here hollering for?
like that Carly Simon song, Anticipation. And now, see what you attract, Rainy? You
What I
attract
do?
Cindy. You attract
Yes, I
Cindy.
was just going to say, have you talked to Cindy? I was going bonkers. I was leaving
Well,
her naked Chinese guys with tea and everything.
what? No, don't
You heard.
repeat that.
You
No,
can't
I'm
make that
glad
up. She'll tell you.
I could, but I don't know if she could.
Yeah, she
Cindy.
did.
Yes,
She
Hi,
I
had,
did.
Rainy.
How you doing tonight?
Um, I wasn't gonna do anything tonight, but
I
no, I
told
I
you.
need to pull myself up and out of this. So
Yeah,
this is the best place to be.
I'll find more of them Chinese
Are you
guys.
sure about that?
I'm sure about that. Hi, Ken.
Well, hello, and if the scheduled guest appears, it's not going to be pleasant.
Huh?
It's going to be funny as hell, but
Are
it's
you
not going
going for screaming and yelling and hollering? My God.
to
I
screaming
got
in hell.
I've got my TV on with the film noirs. It's Sunday evening, right? So I got film noir. It's French for black, black old black and white gangster type of crap. So I
Oh,
got that on and I'm playing silly internet games and I see it come on, like come on, and you're up here screaming like a crazy man. I thought, what is he doing?
me?
Yeah.
I was not screaming. I was
You
speaking.
are not a happy camper.
You go rewind. I was speaking at
You
this
you
tone.
said Rainy, you're probably the only one left in
That
somebody's
wasn't
chat.
screaming.
But I don't know what you're talking about. Whose
But
chat
that's
am I in?
not screaming. Screaming is it's
Okay.
screaming.
Well, accusation. That might be worse than screaming.
That's
Cindy, your opinion on this matter?
yes, anybody's
No,
opinion.
because I
She has
happen
no
to
clue either.
I happen to love and adore Canadian bacon.
Oh God,
Oh, is that whose chat I was
poor
supposed to
thing.
be in?
No, they're on. They're everybody's at Steve's, the
Oh, okay, okay.
asylum. And
Oh,
that's
nope,
where they were
wasn't
going
there.
back and forth. That's
Wasn't
where they were
there.
going back and forth.
I went all out
But
tonight. I told you. Old
if
movies, cup of
my
tea.
heart did not belong to Ken, I would still be there over there, but my heart belongs to Ken, so I'm here.
Oh, I don't want loyalty. Woof woof.
You don't want loyalty. Well, too bad. You got it.
No.
Who doesn't want loyalty?
It's the, well, Manson wanted it. Hitler
No, 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 no,
wanted
no,
it.
no, 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 no. That was not the question.
But that was
Who
the
doesn't want loyalty?
besides moi.
Uh-huh.
Loyal. Well, there's different. Well, depends on your definition of loyalty. To me, loyalty is yes, master. Like
No.
Oh, please. We're not
No.
falling for it. No.
that's what loyalty. You could do a just Google search. Look at the definition of loyalty.
So you expect which one of us to yes, sir, no, master, yes, ma? What the hell are you talking about?
Neither nor. If someone
So
wants to be somebody else, I'm not going to get mad. I don't expect people to live here in this room, this cruddy
Well,
room.
what do you think of
Yeah.
that?
You don't know Rainey and I very well because we don't do out of expectations. We do out of want.
You're speaking from here.
I saw the first time that you were scheduled, and you started buffering towards the end, and I thought, now what the hell is he doing?
Was
And
that
I
the
looked,
music stream? Hours of hours ago?
you were pretty much flipping out a little bit on that one too about bacon.
I
And I saw
wasn't
the chat and I
flipping
thought,
out.
what the hell is he doing? Why is he doing it now? And then you disappeared. So I went back and I was playing some silly diner game. I don't know what the hell it was, right? And then I saw another one scheduled. So I hit notify me, and I
I did not
went over and clicked on
scream.
Cindy.
I have
Let's
not
see.
screamed. See? If
You know
I was
what?
screaming, you would hear me. You can't even hear me because I'm not screaming.
Check your check to see if someone's waiting to come up.
Someone's waiting to come up. Really?
Really?
Already?
I saw it in the private chat.
But everybody's in Steve's chat, so how can anybody be
I
here?
wasn't.
No,
Well,
you got
okay.
somebody backstage.
Uh-huh.
You don't know who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do
we
know-
do.
Oh, okay. It should be interesting. Let's finish this little swipe right, swipe left, swipe left, swipe.
What the hell are you doing?
Swiping.
I love the aquarium. It's peaceful. Oh, it's
Especially if
time.
it's full of sharks. And some dumb drunk wants to go for a swim.
Mr. Perfect one. Oh, Jesus.
No
Mr.
bush pig. It's not Canadian bacon.
Okay. Now I will find out. Let's see. Oh, wait. Is this the real noodles? He has a different picture. I don't know.
Make yourself
Noodles.
can't you make yourself
That's noodles. Okay, I know. See, at least noodles lets you know. He doesn't let you hang there. Like, okay, prove
I
it
knew by
you.
what I knew by what he typed.
What do
He
you
always
type?
says he always types the same exact thing. Well, I won't say because
Okay, let him on before he suffocates back there.
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, you're in the aquarium there. On
The
the,
last time I saw you, you were sleeping in your car. Are you out of your skull? It's cold. Jesus.
I slept with the heater on in my car. I burned through like half a tank of gas.
I thought I heard it, and I thought he's either going to get hydrocarbon to death. People ringing your phone, guessing if you're dead. His chest isn't moving. I just rolled my eyes and said, "Jesus Christ, these people are nuts."
So, I wanted to bring this to Ken's attention. Ken, I know this guy, right? I know this guy. His name's KT Money. All right. He came to me last year, and he goes, "Hey, if you ever want to get together, I got cameras, I got whatever. We can start, do for the IRL stuff." I kind of told him at that time, I was like, dude, I don't know, man, because these people are going to come after you. There's going to be people that hate you if they find out, helping. They kind of backed off. Ken, this guy had 500 subscribers. He started chasing those drones over Jersey. He's got like 10,000 subscribers already, dude. Telling you, that's what you got to put in the title.
From chasing drones.
We got drones?
Yeah, so like in Jersey, like for some strange reason, from central Jersey all the way up, it's just been nothing but these drone sightings in Jersey.
Yeah.
So all over the news, every,
Probably government testing us.
I'm observing, I guess. I
haven't seen one.
I haven't seen one either.
Well, there's a private airport next to me.
They've been taking photos of these things, and they're legit drones, but they just don't know who owns them, why they're around, and they're not the size of regular drones. They're about the size of cars.
Yeah, I heard the size of cars floating around. How high up?
Yeah, that's impossible.
I swear, they're saying they're about 50. They're saying they're about 15 feet.
15 feet.
They said they saw one that was like 15 feet. That's big, dude. That's really, really big.
Oh, 15 feet in like diameter, length, or whatever. I thought you meant height.
Kelly, where at? Sorry, you guys. I'm yapping about a blizzard over here.
Blizzard.
What?
Callie was in a blizzard.
Blizzard. And Pig Boy's afraid to come over. See? I bet myself $1 and I won.
Manitoba.
Manitoba.
A blizzard in Manitoba.
I don't know. Where's that at?
Canada.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's where I went. I stopped over Foxman's for a while.
Huh.
That didn't end well. Fox was still throwing up from last night.
Throwing up.
Yeah.
Don't you throw down?
Crown Royal.
If you throw up, you can need an umbrella if you throw up.
It's got to come up the
Got a
esophagus.
duck.
Yeah. I'm still wondering about these car-sized drones. Never heard of this.
Yes, so am I. If anyone's living in New Jersey, it's all over the news. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Only three of us are. None of us know about it. What is wrong with this picture?
They say what part of Jersey?
I think he said central and north.
Yeah, Bush Pig says.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, they're saying that it's they're seeing them. What the hell? Military bases in Jersey. They've been seeing them over there, everywhere.
Is there Fort Dix? I think. I don't know.
I think so.
Down the shore though, like Cape May County.
There are three New Jerseyans up here, and none of you know about this or what's going on.
Well, I know about it. I mean, I just brought it to everyone's attention.
Callie's backstage.
She is? How do you know this?
Because she typed it in the chat.
Because she said so.
No, she's not. Oh, see, the bottom bar with the mute start cam settings, it blocks out whoever is down there. Down where? Down there. Hey, Callie, how's the summer weather up here? Playing tennis?
Yes, I'm playing in the snowdrifts right now. It's horrendous.
Oh, there you are backstage.
Yeah, there I am.
Mike, welcome back. So much for my plan.
Hey, Mike.
When someone who doesn't like you for 5 years and decides to rehash it and comes into a chat where they could just make comments and then you invite them to a live panel and they, no, chicken shit. Chicken and
Noodles?
pig. It's a good
Yes.
Noodles,
combination.
meet Callie. Callie,
Hey, Callie.
meet Noodles.
Hey,
How are you?
Noodles.
Nice to meet you, Miss Callie.
Going back to Cali.
You know what, David? I've been
Callie.
watching you for years, man, but I don't say anything in your chats.
Really?
Yeah,
I
you're
find
the
that so
introduction.
strange. I find that so strange. Don't you find it strange that there's people that watch, they just don't comment?
Yeah.
I think it's like a component.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, I just love your accent, the New York, New Jersey accent. It's just I can just listen to that all the time.
Yeah.
Here we
Hey,
go with
let me ask you a question. What do you think about getting Ken out of the house?
Yeah, that would be good to get Ken out of the house for once. Ken, you need to get out of the house, man.
But anywhere within arm's reach of Lisa's throat
Well, you know,
or her
Ken,
dwellers.
just try it. I mean, get out. Well, you know, I could bring you wherever you want to go and do the live streams. You know.
It's like just use your wildest imagination what she'll do, especially with her daughter.
You guys should meet
Well,
already.
If anything, we could watch her daughter beat the shit out of her.
I heard her daughter's like smoking hot.
Maybe she was adopted.
Noodles
Or kidnapped.
Central and North
And Cherry Hill.
and Cherry Hill,
Yeah,
the size of cars, right?
Yeah, I saw him flying in Cherry Hill.
You saw them?
No, I saw him.
You
on
know
the
what
news.
I'm thinking? That's the Chinese or the
Not
Russians.
going.
I don't know. It's
I don't
gotta
know
be
what
the.
they're doing.
It's weird.
Uh-huh.
It's not a drone because I've heard them. On like Cinema Shogun. I watch his channel, but it's got them flying over people's houses or whatever. They're outside filming it, and it sounds like a freaking 747. Like what is going on?
It's bizarre because Governor Murphy came out and said that there's no risk to anyone's safety. But how is that possible? How is that possible?
That's not
If it's
normal.
flying over us, there's always a risk, right?
Flying
What the hell
cars.
these things are? Yeah, so I think the law goes like this. Like you can in New Jersey, I don't know if it's like a nationwide thing, but you cannot own a drone that's like bigger than a certain whatever. So they don't want you picking anything up and dropping it off with these drones, right? You can
Right.
fly them around.
Yeah.
There's restricted areas all over New Jersey, but these things are the size of cars, which means that they could probably pick something up that's very dangerous and drop it. I just don't know why.
Are they sure it's a drone or something from the military? I mean,
well, the
probably.
photos that I'm seeing, it's definitely a drone. There's you can see like 4 propellers on it, and you know.
Whoa.
That's just what we need.
In the daytime or just at night?
They just see them at night, and it was weird. I read a report. I read a report yesterday saying the only time that these things were not reported flying around New Jersey was on Thanksgiving. I don't know why, but that's one of the things I read.
I'm gonna jump down, but I'll be up later, okay? I just wanted to come up and tell you hi, and thank you for your messages. And I will talk to you in a little bit too, Rainy and Callie and Noodles. It was good to see you.
Okay, Sydney, honey. I'll see you later, honey.
Get decimated.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's very bizarre. I think it's very dangerous too. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, why aren't they doing anything about this? That's kind of strange too. They're not doing anything about it.
well, it seems like they can't track them either, which is weird. I mean, they have to go back somewhere, right? But it's not just one. It's like a gaggle of them, and it's from. Yeah, I mean it's from North Jersey all the way down to Central Jersey. That's a
Let me look at this. And they're calling them drones, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you watch Cinema Shogun's channel, he's pretty awesome. He's one of my favorites. But he's got a video of this lady standing outside, and you can hear it. It sounds like a freaking 747, a Boeing. Like what? What the hell, man?
They just put something up 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
More drones. Overhead is Governor candidates float series. Oh, Do you read the news? If you click on it, they want you to buy a subscription.
I hate that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Subscription to what?
It looked like flying saucers to me. Okay, there's a.
Who knows?
I don't know what the hell it is. We'll find out when one falls on a house and kills somebody. Then they'll say, "Well, now we know what they are."
Yeah, I mean, someone's gonna find one that's crashed or something. But
Right.
the thing is, like, they're not even shooting them out of the sky. You would think someone would shoot at them or something. I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking they have to know what it is and they don't want to touch it right now to not to put anybody in danger. Maybe they, the military might know what they are, but they just don't want. I don't know. It's weird.
So this is the thing. Like, let's say it was like Russians or Chinese. That means that they would have to launch them somewhere, right?
Right.
Maybe from the ocean somewhere. But still, they gotta fly like a long distance. I don't know if that's even possible.
And what do they work on? Batteries? Remote control?
Maybe it is real aliens. Who knows?
Wow.
Weird. Why would they go in New Jersey only?
12 counties, Monmouth, Ocean, Hunterdon, as well as Camden and Burlington.
By Newark Airport, it's a safe place to fly a drone aside of a car.
They've reported them up here too, in Bergen. So I mean, even in Rockland County, they've been seeing them too. So that's New York.
I'm going to be hanging out the window all night, every day and night now, looking.
Well, it's weird. I've been looking up at the sky, and every single time I see a freaking plane, I'm like, oh
yeah.
No. Now reported over New
Pigeon.
York. Now, is this a video? I don't know if I click on it. It shows lights in the distance. Really?
I'm sure they're all over YouTube.
Go watch his Cinnamon Shogun channel. He's pretty freaking awesome, that dude, man. He lives in Florida, but yeah, he does it. He tracks all this.
Huh.
And I've always wanted to go to New York and go in a horse and carriage in Central Park and just, that's so nice, man. Oh my God, Greenwich Village or
ask the horses how nice it is.
Yeah. The Brooklyn Heights neighborhood to go see all the rich people. Oh my God.
There it is. Swarms of large drones repeatedly seen.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just one. It's like multiple.
That's what it says swarms. So I guess they're like bees.
Uh-oh.
David, you need to go do a live stream in Central Park, man. So beautiful.
Yeah, you know what the problem is? You know what the real problem is? Well, I need like a Wi-Fi booster because a lot of those places over there, you don't get good Wi-Fi out there, and you can't do the IRL. I talked to someone who actually does it, and they have they use some kind of SIM card thing, and it works. Yeah, but they have to carry around a backpack, and I don't have that.
Oh,
that sucks.
Well, Murphy says they are not a threat to the public. Well, if he can say that, he knows what it is, right?
That's what I would think, right? If someone's saying that it's not a threat, that means that
he has information on it.
Yeah, that they have permission to do it. There's not telling people what it is.
That's weird.
And the FBI is in on looking into this? Really? Like, I don't have enough problems.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, we're giving billions and billions of dollars to fund a war.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And now there's drones flying all over the country. We don't know where the hell they're from. So that's kind of concerning. Yeah.
It says car sized.
Isn't it strange how this is happening right before Trump's going into office?
Yeah.
I fucking love Donald Trump, man. Oh my God, I love that man.
I have a theory, and tell me what you think about this. Right? Check this out. A lot of people, because I'm a big time Trump supporter, didn't vote for the guy. Big time supporter. People that come to my channel, they say, "Hey, you know what, Dave? He's not president yet. He's not president yet. They keep saying this. That means that they're thinking about doing something to this guy. What if the powers that be, right, that don't want this guy to be president, what if they actually take him out and they blame it on Russia to continue this war going, and then they get us? Think about that.
That sounds pretty damn sensitive to me.
Yeah.
Sensible.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
imagine if they did that.
We need Trumpster, man. Oh my God.
Just like
I'll freak
Just
out.
like the thermite in the World Trade Center.
That was planned, man. Larry Silverstein, who owned that, he took the gold bars out of it 2 weeks before those planes.
And he took a $2 billion extra insurance policy.
Yep.
And the day of it, he was called up and said, "Don't show up for work today." They had meetings at the top of the windows of the world. Don't show up today. He didn't, and neither did his son and daughter, who also worked there. Coincidence.
All planned. Oh, for sure. Yep.
Scientists who tested the dust, thermite.
And steel's not gonna melt like that. Like, oh my God, man.
Exactly,
on,
only
now.
thermite.
Like, jeez.
And the hole, a big hole,
yeah.
it was smoldering for 2 months. So everything at the bottom, fire needs oxygen to burn. If it's underneath the hole and it's smothered, it would go out. Only thermite creates its own oxygen. So,
and look at the Pentagon too, the little hole in the
a little round hole.
Boeing's gonna go into there, like, really? Come on now. Oh my God.
Two white posts next to it that the wings of the plane didn't happen to hit,
Yep.
Well, you know what's really crazy about that is how come there's no surveillance photo or video of this plane hitting over there?
Yeah, they took it out.
Just a gas station.
Took it out of that gas station. Yeah, they took it out. They got all the video evidence of it. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, they're saying drones and a possible fixed wing aircraft. I don't know.
The tips of the wings of the aircraft that go like up and down. They say a little kid could karate chop them off, but apparently they went through several layers of steel, reinforced concrete. It looks like Bugs Bunny physics when Bugs Bunny used to run through a brick wall or something, and even his fingers would make the holes. That's what the plane did in the World Trade Center. The whole outline of the plane. I love that. I got to get one of those passports that the terrorists had. The first one to crash, it jumped out of his jean pocket and flew 5 blocks.
Yeah,
unscathed.
Exactly. Jeez. Fuck, it's fucked up. And then there's George Bush in a school with kids. What the hell? He's sitting in a like, what the hell?
I think he was trying to think of the title of the book or the meaning of the book.
Well, do you guys know who Marcus Luttrell is? Have you heard this?
Who's that?
Marcus Luttrell was like a special forces guy who they made a movie about him. It was like with Mark Wahlberg. I forgot the name of the movie.
And he was supposed to be on one of the planes, but he missed his flight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it was Lone Survivor, right? That was the name of the book and the movie. All right. Marcus Luttrell came out like a month ago, and he says, one day he gets a phone call, and it's from like the top brass in the Navy. They said, "You're no longer doing this. We're sending you to New York. We got you a lawyer. We got you a publicist. Blah blah." He said he never knew that they were writing the book. He never wrote the book. He never authorized the book. He didn't know what they were doing yet. And they told him, "This is what you're going to be doing from now on." This whole thing, and he goes, "I've been a recruiter for the Navy for I don't know how many years, 10 years already." These people, like, dude, I mean, you can't make this shit up.
I know.
And now they're saying that guy, the guy who shot Osama bin Laden, he never shot him.
What? It's so fucked up. Oh my God. So
Rob O'Neill. Yeah. So I mean, people lie to us all the time, and
not the government, though.
Well, I mean,
it's disinformation.
I didn't know why they were chasing him to begin with, because the night when the towers got hit, Bush got his whole family out of here secretly. Made sure
After
everybody.
he sent Obama's family that were here. They were the last plane to leave, first plane to leave, then the only plane to
He
leave.
got him out of here to safety, and then all of a sudden we're chasing him around.
We're going to get the people that knocked these buildings down. But first, we're going to get their families out of here. We don't want any bargaining chips.
That's true. That's true, Dickard with Dave. They do. They can track anything. They can't track these drones. I don't believe it.
Yeah, they're only flying at night and they're car sized. No, leave it to me to be oblivious.
You can't fly a kite in the sky without being seen.
Well, there's air traffic too, especially with Jersey, with the different airports. I mean, we got Philadelphia here, and what do you got up there?
Well, besides Newark Airport, 2 towns
Ken,
away from me.
How far are you and David from each other, Ken? How far are you guys?
He's in Bergen. I'm in Union. Don't ask me how far we are. I have no idea the distance.
Not very far. It's Jersey. It's small.
You guys didn't meet each other. Come on.
Well, you're about Ken. You're about half an hour, 40 minutes away. You're not that far away.
That's far.
Yeah.
That's not far. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
I mean, and so that's what I'm saying. Like, Ken, let's get you out of the house. Let's get you to fucking Manhattan and go do your thing. I mean, I don't know, try it.
Just tell me there are drones fly. I'll get out. Chase that fucking thing.
If you want to do that, Ken, we could do that. It's just, again, just gotta tell me what's up.
Go sit at the park with the coyotes. They'll go over.
The what?
Coyotes. There's even warning signs.
The what?
Coyotes?
Coyote. Oh, coyotes. I said clownies.
I think it was coyotes, wasn't it? What's some other things?
Wolves.
Some dog park.
Dogs.
Butterscotch.
Noodles knows he was there.
Well, dog parks everywhere.
Yeah, but with coyotes in them?
Well, I guess playing fetch has a whole new reason. Playing dead has a whole new reason. My dog don't have to play dead. There's a coyote in here with us.
I don't like that they're only seen in the dark. That's creepy.
Plus, I have a small private airport like a half a mile away from me, which is where all the news copters from all Noodles knows, ABC 7, 2, 4, News 12, New Jersey. They all have their helicopters there. It's a small for private jets. And every day when the news is going to come on, they all take off, heading to New York, watching the traffic. So maybe there's drones there. And then we got the Exxon refinery, Phillips Dodge pipeline, and they usually hang. UFOs usually hang around those areas.
Yeah, UFOs. Well, I was in Englewood, New Jersey, like Englewood, Hackensack, picking up garbage. One morning it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. The sun was out. There were no clouds. I see this. I'm stopped at a traffic light with a guy in the truck with me. We were doing dumpsters that day, and I see this ball. Right, no joke. It was probably about the size of like a smart car, like one of those like small smart cars. It was floating. It was a black ball of spikes, right? Floating. It went toward this building, went around it. It didn't go around it. It circled, kind of hovered, around the building. It hugged it, and then just kept going. It was fucking weird, dude. And everyone saw it. We were in traffic. I didn't see anything about it on the news, but when I saw the thing, because it was really close, it might have been maybe 50 yards away. It wasn't that far away. It didn't look like it was something from outer space, but it was just bizarre, and I couldn't explain it. It was I've seen shit like that, but why do people insist that stuff's from outer space?
That's one thing
Government has their own stash.
That and Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I've never seen Bigfoot before, but I've definitely seen one of these things flying around in the air.
Well, I seen. I don't even
Speaking
know
of
if
Lisa,
I'm driving yet. We saw something flying over one of the refineries.
you never saw Bigfoot. You see birds all the time on here. Come on, you never saw Bigfoot.
We went to see what it was, and it just floated over the refinery and then went straight in the air.
It's like going straight up, right?
Yep.
Straight up.
We were stoned. It was like, oh boy, we saw a UFO and forgot about it.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I don't want to go to. Oh my god, I'm scared to. I don't want to think tomorrow.
But if you used to go out, these are all oh yeah, with these drones. Remember, there's a fixed wing plane in the middle of them. If you see one, you're going to go, what the fuck is that? There they are. You're going to freak out. Imagine there's something. You're going to stay calm.
Hey, Ken, I'm sorry. I got to go. You know, I got that 24-year-old girlfriend now, the cam girl. She won't stop calling me. So I got to. I'm gonna put my phone number back here. Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone number back here. So if you ever want to.
Yeah, private chat, right? Well, you give out to everybody.
He put it in there last time he was here.
He did?
Yeah. And you wrote it down.
Yeah.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so much for short-term memory.
You guys should meet. That'd be cool.
Yeah. The two of you just get out and walk and
That'd be
enjoy
awesome.
the day. Meeting other people, that's up to you too. But if it's your first time just being out in the wild, I wouldn't want a group.
Wonder if you get like to the water, like a river or whatever here. Because the skies are pitch dark, you can see anything with lights. Put them near the southern border.
What?
The drones. You
Well,
want to keep an eye on?
Even if I drove down to the river, Delaware, you got the lights from Philly. It's never dark any place.
Yeah.
You get down to the Batstow, you're all right. Like the pine forest. It's all dark down there, but I'm not going to go sit in the woods to look for a drone.
Oh, heck no.
People are getting bugged while they're camping. I'll pass. Jesus.
You guys should all meet. That would be so cool. You guys are so lucky. You're so close to each other.
Close to everything. Because it's so small.
That's awesome. I love your accents. I love that accent, East Coast.
Everybody says that. I hate me.
No, I love it, you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm just plain old Canadian, eh? Like, just.
Well, see, that's cool because I guess we're different. The other day I looked it up when people were talking about how strong we have our accents. I looked it up and the history of it is totally destroyed. They said that whatever happened to the accents from the people in the old movies, which they were all born in Jersey and New York, so they sounded like us.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's not rocket science. And they said, well, they were all taught that. And I'm thinking, what? They weren't taught that. It was. They came here. You had Pat O'Brien, who was Irish. He came from Ireland. You had George Brent. You had, the accents were really strong then. But they used Katharine Hepburn. No, she was sent to some kind of school to get rid of her accent. And Grace Kelly.
Oh my goodness.
The Princess of Monaco. They sent her to a school to get rid of her accent.
Isn't that crazy, eh?
But they're changing the history. Yeah, they're saying, oh, they were taught. You can't teach somebody to sound like this.
No. That's natural.
Yeah. Like I said, my mom sent me to Catholic school to get rid of this. Didn't work.
No. I love it.
It didn't work.
That's pretty cool. What's the temperature there, you guys, right now?
37, mine's saying.
Well, that's not bad.
Did you Write that down, Ken. It's in the back in the private chat. I'll probably pull paper out with it already on there.
Hey, Ken, did you write it down, dear?
I know. He don't say nothing. Oh, he's on mute. He's probably going to stupid bitches. Don't you see him on mute?
Oh, jeez. Oh, there's like 2 feet of snow on the highways, dude. That's crazy. Shit.
Don't the plows? See here, like, we were talking about that. Oh, an inch of snow, and they buy all the milk and bread off the shelves. I never understood that reasoning.
Because people panic.
They do. It's the end of the world. Oh my God, everything's closed for the rest of our lives. But it's once it snows, the plow goes through. Poof, it's gone. And if they don't have low profile tires, they're fine.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Let's swarm to the store and just buy all the milk and bread. What do you got with milk? What do you got with milk and bread?
A toilet paper.
It never made sense.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Knight Rider, yeah, for 12 years. Why? What do you mean, ha? I can recite all my prayers still. Who's in the back chat? Oh God.
Who's in the back chat?
He's muted, Bergs. I don't know what to tell you.
Bergs?
Do I sound like I didn't go to Catholic school, Knight Rider? Don't answer that.
Is that really you, Chris, in the background? What are you doing? Is that really Bert? Or is that...
I don't know.
Christopher, if that's you, man.
Knight Rider's having a giggle fit. I don't know what he's doing. Yes, remember the night you had to be here, Knight Rider. You're always in the chat when I said the nun wrote Jeet, and then she did a space Nojew. Jeet? No, Jew. And she said, this is what I'm hearing, and I want you to correct. Did you eat yet? It's not just Jeet. Did you eat? No, Jew. But they couldn't correct us. Barry. He's a Barry? We got that. Hold on, private chat. Okay.
Oh no. That's really Chris. Well, type in the chat then, man. Bergs, type in the chat.
They can't see he's muted. We can. He's muted.
Ken, unmute, man.
Bergs is having a moment in the back chat. He wants up and he wants up now. Another Jersey accent.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh geez, you know what show I love? The Growing Up Gotti. I love that. I just love it so much. Or something about that.
You know something? I heard him say, as a matter of fact, when he was live, I'm never going back to Ken's again. And here he is.
Chris, why don't you type in the main chat, man, instead of the backstage here?
I'm afraid so, Knight Rider.
Oh my God. Dude. What is he? Ken, where are you? Did you fall asleep?
Kenneth. Oh, more in the private chat. Oh, he's screaming at Ken. Okay, good. I got to mute for 1 second, Callie. I'm going to blow my nose and I don't want to make you sick.
Okay, dear. You're not going to make me sick. Well, come up then, Chris. Well, why don't you type in the main chat if it's really you then, man? I know she did, dear. I know. I miss her, man. I miss her.
Kelly, oh, Jesus. It's not something you type in chat.
Come on. Ken, where are you? Where did you go? Did you know you're muted, Ken?
He's probably sitting there talking to himself.
He probably is, Rainy. He's probably.
Jeez. Excuse me. I wish Cindy would come back. She's all doomed.
Cindy, come back, dear.
Let me check the Discord.
Oh, come on.
No, she's not even on. Usually you can see that she's idle or something.
Yeah. Look, there's 18 people watching and nobody's even chatting. 19 and no one's
19.
even. Yeah. That's a lot. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's so much nicer over here on YouTube chat where it's dark and this StreamYard. I'm sitting here squinting.
Yeah, it's very small.
Like Mr. Magoo?
Okay.
Ken, where were you?
Here's the news. Are you ready, Ken?
I don't think so.
No, you're not. You're not.
That sarcasm means go ahead and hit me with your best shot.
Bergs is backstage.
You said you had news.
I know, but I didn't say it was good news or bad news. I just said news.
Oh God, let me turn my volume down to 10%.
We'll turn ours down too, so we don't hear him.
There are phantoms watching us.
No fair.
Yeah.
So I need is him and Bacon. Not knowing him, he'll probably not like Bacon either. Bacon. Make myself hungry every time I say his name.
I don't know him. I know the name. I've known the name for a long time, but I don't.
Oh yeah, it was Cindy who said, "Oh, he's such a sweetheart." Yeah. So was Ted Bundy.
There's no way he left in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bundy. Everybody's saying
Okay.
Bundy.
Oh no. Here he is.
Bundy, I actually watched Married with Children yesterday.
Here he is.
I hate that show. They took my westerns off to put that on?
I know. It's trash. That show.
Last
Is my phone all staticky or no?
No,
Hi, Chris.
you're always clear.
Yeah.
You're the only one who's always. You and Rainey are the only ones who are always.
Callie, wait, is this the same Callie girl I used to know?
Yes, it is.
Did you go to prison for 5 years? I haven't seen.
No.
Welcome. Were you in prison?
I'm still.
No, seriously, I haven't seen this girl for years, man.
I'm still around. I've always been.
Yeah, but you were best friends with Jill. You and Barbie Pena, and then you guys totally left her. I didn't even know if you knew she died.
No, I knew Pussycat passed away. That's sad. That's just very hard.
Pussycat. I'm talking about Jill.
No, I know Jill's very precious. I know you're talking about Jilly Jill. That's sad.
Would you say she's your precious Pussycat? What?
Yeah, Pussycat. Meow. She's
Jill?
a sweetheart. Yeah, she's very precious.
Jill wasn't into cats at all. What are you talking about?
No, remember, Mom? Girls used to.
What are you talking about?
Forget it, man. You don't even
have a few drinks, Bird. It makes more sense when you're drinking.
Why would you bring noodles on, man? Oh my God!
Brought you on,
folks. breaking news. Breaking news. This is what I heard through the grapevine. I heard that Season's trying to commit suicide and she's in a fucking hospital. That's what I heard.
What?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who said that?
No, it's going around.
Don't you think you would have knew?
No, because like Noodles has been flaunting his new girlfriend, and
we're not talking about his girlfriend. If he heard that, he would have said something to us. He wouldn't have brought up drugs.
No, he hasn't heard it. It's like fresh off the presses, man.
No.
What presses?
Yeah. Fresh off the YouTube fucking presses.
Give me a break. No.
Who are you?
Like Cali girl. Hold on. Let me get a look at this. Cali girl. Listen, because Joe died. I'm looking for you.
Thank God she can't get a look at you.
How?
Wow, Cali girl. What's up, baby? Woo.
Now here, I have some news for you because I did stop at Berg's. Was it yesterday when he said he was never coming here again? Okay, Callie. If you take him on a date,
Callie?
If you take him on a date, you have to pay for both of you. You and you have to pay everything because he's not interested. You are.
Oh yeah, what was my new thing? I said I don't pay for anything, right?
Well, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
You demand
it's called the Ted Bundy School of Dating.
It sounds retarded.
MJ.
That's when I X'd off. I said, you know what?
MJ knows you.
That's not
you see how Cali girl changed her picture from the blonde girl to but she doesn't want me like looking at her all
I caught my little squirrel up there with a laser.
I like that. That's cute.
No, you don't want me coveting you.
Whacking off the picture you made?
Covet. Yeah.
Jesus.
Clarice, he covets.
Covets. What does he do? He covets.
Everybody in the chat is saying that
were you turned Scientologist?
I heard through the grapevine that Seasons has checked herself into a mental hospital, and
now she's in a mental hospital.
No, she because I heard. I don't tell my sources. She attempted suicide, and because she can't handle this trolling that Noodles is doing with his new girlfriend, and that's why you don't.
It's fine. No, this is bullshit.
Well, hey, that's what I heard, man. I mean, and usually what I hear is right.
She's stronger than that. She's got young ones. No way.
No, she's not. She's not strong. She's not strong.
Well,
everyone's got a breaking point.
We get weird, but no, you're not going to.
But everyone's got a breaking point. Everyone's got a breaking point. Come on.
How was she on panels earlier?
Thank you.
She wasn't on a panel today.
Let's see, MJ, Fire Dude. She says she was on Poons.
No, not today.
Yeah.
Well, earlier.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, man. Hey, man. Don't fucking hate. Don't fucking kill the messenger.
You should give the people who told you this news because they're assholes.
Yeah,
don't kill the messenger.
Know who the people are.
Yeah, kill the messengers because they're lying.
No, we want to kill them.
No. I'm the messenger. I got the message.
Well,
from my sources.
Yeah, who's the sources?
Oh God, your source.
No. A fucking journalist like me never reveals their sources.
You're not a journalist.
Now he's a journalist.
I am.
YouTube. It's the internet, and you got.
I am a YouTube.
Spreading lies.
My channel has always been a music show and a YouTube reporting show.
And a snoring spot.
Yeah.
Well, man, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
Both of them, all three of them, mate.
That's actually only happened, I think, in 8 years on the boy. That's only happened 2 times. So
yeah, it had to be on mine. No offense.
Well, you obviously loved it because you put Berg snoring in your title. So
I had a dog laying on the floor with his nose twitching, snoring.
Yeah, that was.
If my Dateline gets a hold of that clip.
Cali girl. Ooh, I'm looking for a new girl. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Buffalo Bill's looking for a new girl.
Who's
What
Bush?
do we
I see the name.
what do we covet? What do we covet, Clarice?
There we go. There we
What we
go.
see every day.
We covet what we see every day.
Mr. Maximus, did you see Seasons today?
Where's he?
Okay, but she could have done it after that, you know, according to my
A
sources.
couple minutes ago before you come up here?
Like within the past. No, I am not trolling. Within the past 45 minutes.
Oh, come on.
I got many DMs.
No, people just talk to her.
I just talked to her. Come on.
They just talk to her.
Really? Okay, then have her. How come she's not going on panels? How come she hasn't talked about what's going on?
When do you know her to fly up here on the panel constantly? She don't.
Yeah, but look what Noodles is doing. He's flaunting his Puerto Rican whore in everyone's face, and she's kissing him all over the face. I mean, think about it.
How do you know?
Seasons must be jealous as hell. I mean, think about it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. No, Seasons must be jealous. Seasons must be jealous. Come on.
No, you sound jealous. You're the one that's obsessed with it.
I'm jealous.
She was on his thumb. She's all over his face. Oh my god! I haven't heard.
No, everybody. What are you talking about? No. Only reason why he's doing that is to make her jealous. Come on. He's a very vindictive person. You know?
Oh, but you're not.
I'm not. No.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I would never have done that to Jill if I broke up with Jill and started dating a girl out here. I wouldn't go live on my channel and hey baby, look at me. Jill would have a nervous breakdown, man.
He's been up here 5 minutes. He's mentioned Jill 6 times.
Yeah.
Well, I might mention her another 6 times and
Jack and Joe went up the hill, each with $1.25. Joe came down with $2.50.
Oh, that's fucking whore. Oh.
Oh my god.
I started that one. I didn't think he'd catch on to
Little boy blue.
Little boy blue. He needed the money.
He needed the money. Oh. Mary, quake and trade. Trim that pussy. It's so
too damn hairy.
Oh.
Now my tea's cold. You come in here with all this stupid news. I'll be right back.
Well, it's like that HBO show in the 80s, not necessarily the news. Anybody that old?
Oh, yeah, remember that show? Yeah.
You remember Sniglets?
Yeah, I bet if you watch that show now, it would feel so fucking dated. It would be terrible.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
I still remember.
Not necessarily new. Yeah. I remember that fat guy. Remember that fat guy?
Was it Stuart Pankin? Oh God, how do I remember?
Yeah, the fatty.
I just took the wrong pill medication time, and I remember that shit.
Hey, Cali girl, you still there?
Don't say anything.
Well, I don't know where these people are.
She's muted.
This fucking Bianca, man. I heard she's just going fucking totally insane over this.
Oh, she acts so cool over it. That don't bother me.
Yeah, right. Come on, Ken. You know how much she fucking loved that guy.
Yeah.
It's got to be ripping. It's like a dagger every time. And this girl must have kissed him 150 times in 10 minutes. Earlier tonight. You know? God. They're talking explicitly about what they've done sexually. I mean, Noodles is some fucking narcissist.
He gives details?
Yeah. She was giving the details.
How does she know the details?
No, his girl. His new girlfriend.
Wow. What, she streams with him?
Yeah, he picks her up in Harlem They've been hanging out every day for a week.
Harlem. What does she
Yeah, she
look
lives
like?
in Spanish Harlem.
Oh God.
You know,
Noodles.
like remember Spick and Span?
Oh yeah. I got some under the sink, so I don't want to hear that racist card be played.
What do you mean? You can't even buy it anymore. They fucking pulled it.
No, they did? No. Really?
Yeah, because it's called Spick and Span.
Fuck God, yeah. Well, good.
You
I
can't
got
get
some.
you can't get Aunt
Aunt
Jemima.
Jemima, yep.
You can't get that. You can't get Big Ben's rice.
You can't get Uncle Ben?
Oh yeah. Uncle Ben's rice, which is the picture of like a slave.
No, it
you
wasn't.
can't. Well, anyway, you can't buy it. You can't buy Uncle Ben's rice. You can't buy Spick and Span. You can't buy Aunt Jemima, and you can't buy Land O'Lakes butter, which is a bunch of like Indian.
Well, the
motifs.
butter's
Indian
still
girl.
around, and the cocoa's still around. They just took the little Indian girl off. That's all.
Yeah, is it still called Land O'Lakes?
Oh. That's in Florida.
Yeah, wasn't that like margarine? I never liked margarine.
Yeah.
I like
butter.
No, I like butter.
Both, I think. Butter and margarine.
Yeah, I got the stick butter.
No, butter is better for you than margarine.
Oh.
Yeah, because it has so much trans fat.
No, it is. Butter's ask Granny. Ask Granny, she'll tell you.
Oh.
What am I saying? What am I doing? What happened?
Everything.
Is butter better for you than margarine?
Yeah, that's what they say, but I like the margarine. So
No, that's all filled with chemicals and stuff. It's all
it all
chemicals out.
depends. If I'm going to have a piece of toast, I don't want frozen crunchy butter. I'll use margarine. If I'm making buttered noodles, I use real butter.
I don't want to hear that word noodles, okay?
Did I say noodles? Oh, buttered noodles, yeah.
That word should be banned from YouTube. Noodles and noodles. She's got to be going crazy. I mean, okay, Rainey,
What?
would you be going crazy if you were in a YouTube relationship for 4 years and then your boyfriend is like going live, hanging out with a 24-year-old girl, talking about, fucking and sucking and all this stuff?
Coping skills. You deal with it. You hurt inside. It's called
but he like throws it in everyone's face. It's like I don't know. It's hard to explain. A lot of people.
Let me put it to you this way: you are more upset over this than she is.
Yeah.
No, because Noodles has been a troll forever.
Yeah.
And when I first heard, because like he called me last week, he goes, dude. I go, what? He goes, I'm meeting some 24-year-old Puerto Rican stripper or something. Or I go, okay, whatever. Like whatever, dude. Okay, whatever, dude. Like, because he lies all the time. And it seems like it's real. It seems like it's real. So it's like I don't know. He's trolled us so many times, so it's like.
No, I'd never felt trolled once. You're trolling.
You don't know him like I do. You don't know him like I do.
Nobody knows him like you do. Nobody knows anybody like you know them. But I'm not upset.
I know. I'm the best. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. I'll mute. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
Take your time.
Really?
Make a crock pot full of soup or stew or something,
My God. Go take a ride. The drones are out looking for you.
What'd you say the other night, Ken, when I fell asleep? You said something like, I thought this guy would never shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and he's still not.
Yeah, I know. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
God, after hearing that back, I got to go to I got to get sleep apnea study.
It sounds like you're choking to death.
That's scary.
I didn't hear you stop breathing, but you need one of them CPAP machines.
Oh God, you're more comfortable. CPAP machines.
Yeah, but the doctor wanted me to do a sleep study like years ago, and I would have to go up to this hospital up here, and they put you in a room, and they put a bunch of probes all over your body, and you sleep the whole night. And my dad did it one time, and my dad said he didn't sleep a wink because there's like a million probes all over you.
You're
I ain't
right.
fucking doing that. I ain't doing that. Fuck them.
I would never fall asleep with all that on me. I don't fall asleep with all that. Just take them a recording of you snoring. They'll give you something.
Everybody snores. Everybody snores. Even kids snore. Even dogs. Even fucking a dog snores.
Snores. My cat snores.
Callie, you snore. Jill snored. I remember Jill used to fall asleep.
Snore.
Jill used to fall asleep on the phone with me and snore her ass off. Everyone fucking snores, especially if they smoke or drink.
I woke
especially
myself
if you're a smoker or a drinker.
Can I say this, or you're just going to do one?
All right, okay, I'm gonna hit mute. I gotta go take a dump. I'll be right back.
What the hell was I even talking about?
He's gonna go take a dump. He's going to go reenact his birth.
Peeing on his wife in the shower. I mean, really?
Wife in the shower.
Peeing on his wife. Remember that story the other night?
Oh, I was trying to forget it.
And it was all her fault.
No, I actually peed on her. I actually peed on her tits when we were dating.
Are you actually
when we were dating, she was really drunk. Okay, she was really drunk. It was like the 4th of July or Mardi Gras or something.
And it was the second time.
And she was like, and we were like getting it on and all this, and then she went to go take a shower. I go, oh, I gotta pee, and I said, get down on your knees, and I just peed all over her tits. Okay,
not how you told it the other night. You drink.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what I told her. Well, I don't know if I said I peed on her face, but it was mostly her tits.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, what did I say? I peed in her mouth? I didn't pee in her mouth.
You said you were totally drunk and out of it, and you wanted to go in and get a shower, or she wanted to go in and get a shower, but you hadn't done it yet. And she said, well, how about I get in the tub? And you
No, yeah, I made that part up. I'm the one who I'm the one who suggested it. Okay, I can do that.
Oh. It was not the first time, it was the second time.
No, I think we only did that once, so I lied twice.
Well, what about the wife you had when you were really young that we never knew about that night?
Yeah, that was another lie. That's a fake wife.
See, this is just this is terrible.
When I was 18 and I said I got married for 1 year?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that was a lie. I was trying to make myself look more. I was trying to make myself look more
enticing?
Yeah, like to show the women on here like I am something that women want, Like,
but once they get with me, they don't want me. That was a wrong move to make. Don't take
David
that.
He might be.
I'm very sought after. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, by men with big white nets and white coats.
Jesus.
Sought after.
God.
It's called an APV. Big butterfly nets.
I would fuck Nurse Ratched though. I would fuck Nurse Ratched.
No.
Ken, you're talking to him while he's on the toilet. You know that, right?
I was trying to forget, but you can.
No, I'm not on the toilet yet. I'm in here tuning my guitar. Okay. Yeah.
So that was another lie.
No. I gotta go to the bathroom after I tune the guitar. That was a half a lie.
Oh,
it was a half a lie.
You could tune a guitar, but you can't tune a toilet.
He's not right. You know that, right?
Well, he's half left, like most of us.
I'm a lefty. Southpaw. That went well in Catholic school. But they left me alone. They didn't like try to make me like switch hands or anything like that.
Butterscotch.
When I was learning how to write, the nun walked down the aisle. She never said a word. And I had my hand like upside down, like left-handed people do. And I was writing, and she turned the paper. She tilted the paper to the left, and she nodded at me, and I didn't have to write upside down anymore.
My father's a lefty, and I think he told me when he was a kid they tried to make him write right-handed or something. Did they try to do that to you?
I can, for some reason, I can write either left or right, forward or backward, both. Yeah, I can. It's strange, but I prefer. But like, I eat and write left-handed, but I throw a ball, bat. Everything is right-handed that way. Pool would be left-handed. Guitar would be left-handed. Most of the main things I do is right-handed. So I don't know what the hell I am.
Do you smoke a cigarette with your left hand or your right hand?
Neither.
Oh, that's what you don't smoke, yeah. You don't smoke? I thought everyone on here smokes. I don't smoke.
That's because you're allergic.
Yeah, I'm allergic. No, that's not a lie. I don't lie all the time. That's not a lie.
All single women have cats.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Especially around the Seattle area. Around the Seattle area, because
they've taken no.
Yes.
You do not have the stats from Seattle women.
I used to go on a lot of dates, and it seemed like all these single women, because they don't have a man, so a cat's like a substitute for a man, and it's low. Cats are low maintenance. Cats are low maintenance.
I have never heard of
it. They don't have to walk them. They don't have to walk them like a dog, And you can pretty much.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is you don't have to walk. You don't have to walk. If you have a cat, you don't need to walk it like you need to walk a dog. The low maintenance. You can just keep them in the apartment and throw a bunch of fucking food in their thing and water, and you can fucking leave for 2 or 3 days. You can't do that.
And a man, you can't leave a man alone for 2 or 3 days. He would die. What are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is, I'm definitely allergic to cats. I can't date a broad who has cats. That's it. I can't date a broad who smokes.
That was the beginning of the story.
Yeah, I can't date a broad who smokes or smoke pot or smoke pot. Or who has cats.
Are you drinking beer tonight or out of a coffee cup?
I don't want to date a broad who has kids. Okay. And if she has kids, they got to be out of the house. I mean, way out.
Throw the kids out and take me out and pay for everything. Yeah, that's going to work.
Yeah. And she's got to pay for everything. Yeah. All I do is give her the big D. That's it. You know what I'm saying, Cali girl? Are you interested?
Nope. She's nobody's interested.
She's all the way up in fucking. She's all the way up in Canada. She's all the way up.
She's in a blizzard. Will you leave her alone? She don't need these images in her head.
Hey, Cali girl, are you still friends with Barbie Pena?
I haven't talked to her in years. I don't even know how she's doing.
I know, like you and Barbie Pena were like best friends with Jill when I first started talking to Jill.
Maybe I can find her on Instagram again and see how she's doing.
And then all of a sudden, like you and Barbie Pena just kind of left Jill.
No, we didn't leave Jill. I just fell off of YouTube for a while.
Well, why? What happened?
It's not going anywhere, man. So it's boring. It gets boring,
Oh. Yeah, but you had like friends. You had like friends,
Yeah, I still talk to some people. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not much.
You still living on the lake?
Yeah, still on the lake. It's horrendous.
I remember everything. I got a photographic memory. That is true, Rainey. Whatever the fuck your name is. I got a photographic memory. I don't know if I probably said that a million times. So
Yeah, or see, if you had a photographic memory, you wouldn't have to repeat it 9 million times.
Yeah, but I remember everything. I haven't talked to this broad in
You'd
5
have
years.
recall. It was like what, 95? Amazing.
Total recall.
But you don't have it because you keep telling us the same thing.
Total recall.
Picture of a pet polar bear in the picture. Are you allergic to them?
Yeah, it's like pet polar bear in Churchill.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with them, man.
No.
I think I met my match with them. I'll have to pull out my fucking my Uzi.
Polar bears are only 8 hours north of me, so they're not very far. If I,
Wow.
Yeah, she's all the way up. I think she's all the way up there in Canada too. She's not like
She said she was driving in a blizzard earlier.
Yeah, she's not up there in Vancouver, BC, or anything. She's way up there.
I'm way above North Dakota. Yep.
So you're like Manitoba. You're Yellowknife, aren't you?
Manitoba, yeah, north of Winnipeg.
Yeah, she got that Manitoba accent. Yeah.
I'm only 4 hours or 3 hours from Grand Forks, North Dakota.
I need Bergs' amazing memory since I got brain fog and half retarded. What do you know about these drones that are the size of cars flying over Jersey?
I never heard of that.
Okay.
I thought the drones were just normal drones. I mean,
no, they're the size of cars. They're nighttime over Central and North Jersey. And
how the hell could you have a drone the size of a car and have it fly, hover?
There's a bunch of drones in a circle and then a winged aircraft in the middle.
Okay. So it doesn't weigh as much as it would just fall out of the sky.
Well, they don't have the later one. The FBI is trying to figure out who it is, what it is, where they come from. Nobody knows.
There was a man. I think I saw it on the news the other night. There was a man down in Texas, I think, and there was a drone flying over his property, and he was an old guy, like in his 70s, and he pulled out his guns and he started shooting and he shot the drone out of the sky, and then the cops came and they handcuffed the guy. They said it's a felony.
Yeah, but they frown upon that shit here. You can't do that here.
No, this is in Texas,
right?
Not Jersey.
We got a whole bunch of them flying all over the place over here. I wanted to know what you know about it.
Yeah, but back in Jersey, you can't even do anything with guns. I mean, everything. Yeah.
You can own them. That's about it.
What do I think about? Well, I've never seen a drone out here, so I don't know.
Look it up. You'll see it. I'm serious. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I looked it up. They're spotted at night. There's just pictures. You can see the 4 lights where the propeller things are. They're the size of cars, and nobody knows where they're coming from. I say military.
I bet you Noodles is behind it.
Behind what? The drones?
Yes.
What ones is he flying? What one's he flying?
I don't know. She's fucking. He's really putting this fucking seasons to bed. I mean, this fucking shit. Yeah. Fucking knockout push. The gut push.
With that total recall that you have, do you realize you're the only one that's brought her up since you got in here?
Of course, but that's all he talks about.
Oh, he's not saying a word. You are.
Oh, he says enough when he goes live.
He was up here. Never said a word about her.
Yeah, but when he was live today.
Well, he was live on here.
He was saying Did you watch him today? He was saying CBT?
No.
CBT.
I saw it early this morning.
Yeah.
Before
who do you think CBT is? Hey.
CBT?
I don't know. Those are
the initials of somebody in the chat or what?
No, those are my initials. CBT.
Oh.
Yes, that's a new thing. And then he was driving around with her today, and he said to her,
too, or what?
And he said to her, yeah, I want you to tell CBT that he will never find love and he's a fat loser. And then his Puerto Rican hooker goes, CBT, you're a fat fuck. You'll never find love.
One question: how long have you been doing this?
I am not involved in this story.
How long have you been doing this?
Use, is that a word?
If you were from Jersey, you would know it was, but you're not. You're from the freaking West Coast.
I'm from North Jersey.
Long have you been doing this? How many
doing
years?
What, man? He's the one that does all this shit, dude. He's
How many years has he been doing this?
I've known this. I've known this creep for like almost 5 years, and he's been trolling me for the whole time.
That's been longer than that because I've known.
No. It was March of 2020 when the pandemic first hit.
2020.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, Jill called me and she's like, "What's up with this creep in New Jersey?"
He was around.
Driving around. And he's talking about you nonstop. I go. What's his name? She goes, Noodles 1980. I go, I'd never heard of him. And I went on.
You took the bait.
I never heard of the guy.
He always throws the bait out, and some goof. You grabbed the bait, and he's been torturing you ever since.
He has. Yeah, he hasn't torturing me anymore.
Only since.
No, but he doesn't torture me. He's torturing Seasons with his whole new girlfriend thing.
You're the one that's tortured.
Oh my god! Oh my
god! This girl.
Okay. I gotta take a break because I gotta go live for a bit, and I'll be back. So you guys can. Hey, Cali girls, nice seeing you. Okay.
Yeah, nice to see you, Chris.
I'll be up there in Manitoba next weekend, sweetheart. Okay. I'm gonna go on a polar bear expedition. I'm gonna find you
in Churchill.
I'm gonna find you in Manitoba. I'm gonna look all over the whole fucking province.
He's gonna go right through the blizzard. He'll be there.
I'm gonna go right through the blizzard. I'm gonna have all the winter gear and all that. I'm gonna be all the flannels and.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna look like a fucking Canadian. I'm gonna talk like you people. A.
Flannel.
I'm gonna be drinking Molson beer.
Go.
Fargo.
Even if it's wrong.
Yeah. Hey,
so much Trailer Park Boys, dude.
Jesus.
Imagine having sex with a woman from like Manitoba, and you're having sex with her, and she's like, yeah, birds, yeah. Oh yeah, Big Daddy, birds, yeah.
Why you're peeing on her?
As I'm plowing her. Yeah. Oh, give me that big dick, birds. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
No. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ken's hiding.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my god.
Help.
See, it's still early, so I'm not. I didn't do me Advil PM yet to where I'm hanging here. Whoa. So my brain was working a little bit. Seasons. Oh my god. Would you leave her alone?
Yeah, leave her alone already. Oh my god. Jeez.
And everybody's saying I just talked to her on the phone. Now she's in a mental ward. She went from suicide to now she's in a mental ward. Jesus.
That's terrible.
He's a mess.
Totally.
Okay, who's
Molasses is in the chat.
I see. Yeah, I was full screen. Now I got the bright sun in my face here with StreamYard. Jesus, go already. Alien invasion.
Oh.
That's you. Oh, see, even Knight Rider heard about it. About the drone. But Mr. 55 from Jersey, he's clueless. He's too busy worried about seeds. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
He's easy to argue with, though. Well, that was a lie. That was a lie, too. Oh, and that was a lie, and so was that. I used to be able to drive people crazy because I had the memory of Like if you said something 3 years ago, I could tell you verbatim, exactly word for word, and it would drive people crazy. After COVID, I can't do it. I hope it goes away. It started to, and I got COVID again.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
terrible.
know. Yeah, but I still have more memory than that goof.
Oh gosh, I got it once and that was enough. That was awful. I slept for a week straight.
A week. I had it Easter of 21 for 3.5 weeks.
Oh jeez.
And then I got it again September 6th. I woke up and I knew. You know how you know? It's like, oh my God, please no. But you have it. You know you have it. All you can do is sit and die and hope you're going to make it through. Eating the Walmart brand ibuprofen for the fever, and now here I am, half retarded because I can't. Simple words like I go and I play those games where you got to be real quick.
Yeah.
And I still have the eye-hand coordination, so I figure, well, it's not early dementia. I'm all right.
You're fine, dear. You're fine.
Hey,
you're gonna be all right.
Where's Ken? Maybe he called Cindy, but I doubt it. I did ask him to call her last night. She might
Cindy,
be just
come back, dear. Maybe she's tired.
He runs. As soon as Burks comes, he runs.
Ken, where are you, dear?
Bergs has to wake up and put Noodles on and watch the entire thing and then just keep refreshing to see if he's live again.
Yeah. Oh, no. You know, it's a cool channel, too, called Chasing Reality on Scene TV, OSTV. And he's really cool. He's actually he's a stringer, and he's in Los Angeles, and he goes to all like the accidents or whatever, and like robberies and stuff, and he films it, and then he like say KTLA gets his news clip or whatever, and then he gets a yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, Scott. He was on a Netflix series called The Shot in the Dark. He's pretty cool. I like watching his channel too. Hi, 23.
Well, I have no room to talk. Knight Rider's been hearing about this, and I didn't know. I had no clue, and I live here. Car-sized things flying over the house. I didn't notice them.
Yeah, it sounds just like a Boeing 747. Go watch that channel, that Cinema Shogun. I'm telling you, man. He's from Florida.
I hear the helicopters at night, and I know, oh, there's an accident.
Yeah. And they're not even on the Flight Radar app, too. Like, Flight Radar has, like, it's called Flight Radar 24, and it's got all the flights everywhere in the world. It's pretty darn neat, but there's nothing. I've seen Blackhawks and stuff, but not anything else. But
so it's not picking the drone. I didn't read enough.
Yeah, it's not picking them up.
I don't like being on the panel and then getting into stories because I'll just keep going and reading.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on Twitter. Knight Rider.
I'm on X. And
all I have is an old Facebook that I used to play. Like I said, Farmville and Cityville. That's it.
Oh my God, Farmville was the best, dude. I had like 50 farms.
I had 2 little dogs. I loved
it. Take it away from us, damn fools. Oh, I love that game so much. Farmville, that was so fun.
I remember tearing it all down. I thought, you're not taking my farm in my city. So I tore it all down.
Oh, jeez. It's because Zynga didn't want to upgrade to the latest Flash player or something, so they just got rid of it. It's like, oh my
I know
God,
everything used to be, because I used to go to a pogo site. It was all Java. You had to have Java, and you buy a computer and you don't have it in there, and you call people up that know about computers, and they come in and they don't know either. But with all this Flash stuff, and they're able to have these games, but Pogo can't keep up? I don't know. It makes no sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. And they made their millions off of us in
Mhm.
Farmville. That's sad.
I never paid for anything. And Pogo either. Them women used to buy gems like they were nuts to dress up the little minis, because every Thursday they'd have the mini mall, and you go to the mini mall and they'd have new sweaters and different jeans and shorts and all kinds of stuff. But I never paid for it.
No. Now you can still get stuff without paying for it. Just
Yeah, the minis, everything's gone. This was the first time since 20. Holy Christ!
Ken, you're back, Ken.
Did he come back?
Ken, are you sleeping in your chair, dear?
No, Bergs was in here. No way he fell asleep to Berg's voice.
Yeah, I remember Mafia Wars. That was cool. Oh my god, that was so old. Damn, those are good games back on Facebook back in the olden days. It sucks now.
Lolly was Lolly.
My goodness. Lolly played Mafia Wars?
I'm confused. I'm not saying nothing.
Oh my goodness. That's cool.
There was very few people on YouTube that I really just